Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are here for Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2, Episode 1, and we're here to get started on Season 2 of this show. Despite my complaints about Season 1, I overall still very much enjoyed it. In the finale, Peltrola got away by literally going into... XX ate him, and then they dipped, so we don't know what's going on with that. But Blue Keeper is down. He is dead. 4 more Keepers to go. Yuzukiri, I believe her name was the girl, the second in command for the Yellow Ranger. Her name's Yuzukiri, I believe. Her and the guy, names, you got to give me a second to remember some of the names. All right, I remember the characters. I just need a second to remember names. The guy who works under Red as well kept the artifact, so now he's kind of like an accomplice towards Yuzukiri as well. So a lot of things building up here. We got all the cadets that we met last season, and yeah, a lot of shit went down, to say the least. I do think, I don't know. I enjoyed Season 1 as a whole. The OP slapped. I hope they brought back Tatsuya Kitani again, because his opening slapped. But anyway, putting all that aside, I'm excited to see where Season 2 is going to take us. But per usual, if ever to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So if ever to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, let's hop straight into Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2, Episode 1. I don't even know if we're going to get an opening this first episode. I'd like to. That's all completely fake, because it all happens on a Sunday in an arena. The Green Keeper. The Brocon Pink Keeper. Ooh, didn't know Yellow Keeper was a tech guru here. The Yellow Keeper. How do they play off the Blue Keeper being dead? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how they did it. Red Keeper, who no longer has his weapon. Blue Keeper's still there in this little intro segment here. The fuck? Surface dwellers. At the Ranger Forces. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was not. Okay, this is cool. The puppet? What the fuck? I was not expecting this to start the season? Stage performance. Oh, is it? This is how they're gonna recap? I've been forcing cadets to inhumanely crush each other using their recruitment exams as an excuse. Looking red died at the hands of a rogue monster. This really does feel like a recap for us more than anything. I remember all this though. Look at the truth of this world. Hualipon. Creepy as fuck. Did that actually happen? I don't think this Tatsuya Kitani here. Clearly showing what characters are going to be important here. Oh, I mean, to be fair, you can see that team up here. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't pause during the opening. I'll talk about it after. This season looks like it's gonna be crazy. These are our clear main characters for the season here. What I was saying was these 4 that were shown in the OP together are clearly gonna team up, which is interesting because the blonde-haired girl, once again, give me a second with names. I don't remember a lot of the names because there was a billion fucking characters. She is part of the Green Keeper, I believe, his group. She's like the second in command to the Green Keeper, I think. And then the girl in the back was one of the cadets that worked with Sakurama. And then I don't know who the white-haired guy is. And also the fact that Sakurama is wearing green makes me think he's going to join the Green Keeper's team after the recruitment events. Maybe, I don't know where this is going to go. But this is going to be interesting to say the least. And the fact that that multicolored eyed girl is going to get seemingly going to get a spotlight here. Like very clearly, they're highlighting the people who are going to be important here. Like Fighter B, then these 2. This is the blonde-haired girl. I hate that I forgot some of the names. Yuzukiri over here. This is the actual Sakurama. Goddamn, his face has seen better days. We still don't know who this dude is over on the right. At least I don't think we ever met him. And then the multicolor-eyed girl. This is gonna be interesting. The first Sunday Showdown since that tragedy. So was that just a recap? Did that actually just not happen in the beginning? Or is this before that? Yeah, these are the ones who are still Yeah, the letter's hitting him on the head. The panda monster. Jesus. Mr. Red Keeper without a weapon. Interesting use of CG as well. They used it a little bit in season 1, but not that much. You're asking this now while we're live? They're clearly out of sync here. The Divine Dragon... I didn't get to read the rest of that. The Divine Dragon Rangers, the Dragon Keepers. Yeah, they clearly didn't talk it through beforehand for whatever reason. Yeah, made sure the cameraman's getting his smile. They're very clearly just doing their own thing here. That was cool as hell. Damn, Red's moment got interrupted. He played fucking tic-tac-toe and then cut it, and it cut them. What? That's sick as hell. Is that part of our rehearsal? Yeah, they are so badly out of sync. Easy dodge. Oh my god. Whoa. That's sick. I love when it shows you like the sketch style. Is he actually gonna punch Red in the face? Because Red's arm couldn't reach. Oh, fuck. The crotch shot there. This is a bad look for the Rangers. Especially because Red didn't... Yeah, he's spanking his ass. This is what happens when you got your weapon taken from you, buddy. Oh. This is especially not a good look for Red. He's just brutalizing them when there's supposed to be kids watching this. Yeah, they got away! The disruption of a portion of our broadcast. He is enraged. Oh my god. You know they usually need blue for this? It's too early. Oh my god, they're having to event. Damn, this really shows you the glue that blue was that held everybody together. Jesus Christ. They are so badly out of whack the second he's gone. Can they even use the weapon though without him? You'd think he'd need to be there. Got to. Oh my god! If we were still there, you all would have died. I love that. He's sitting there watching it unfold. That was interesting how he took a second to, like, he got more serious for a second thinking about the kid there. That's right, the Ranger Force is an official ranger. Ooh, he's still thinking about Peltrola. Petrola? Was it Petrola or Peltrola? I don't know if I can remember. Peltrola, okay. Incidents happening. Oh, okay, I did not get to read that. Is the string of disappearance incidents happening outside of Amanagawa City? Also, we still haven't addressed that whole beginning sequence. I guess that was just a recap. But that guy's in the opening too, so no way. Oh, she's still there despite the Blue Keeper being dead. That's interesting. Yeah, parents who educate their child. You don't want to be killed like the last guy who talked back, yeah. That's why he's so terrified. Perfect replacement as your junior first rank. Is she texting Sakurama there? Yes, she is. Tokita was the one who's now got the artifact, right? Right? Because Yuzukiri, let me make sure that's his name. It couldn't take too long to check. Also, it's Suzukiri, not Yuzukiri. What is Yuzukiri from? I know that's from a show, but what is that from? Damn it, where the fuck is he? He's just like not on the character. Oh, there. Yeah, okay, it is Tokita. Yeah, Tokita's the one who's got the artifact right now, I believe. Okay. I don't like the idea of having him next to me. True. Didn't you murder him? That was the one he murdered in like episode 4, right? Reward good and punish evil. Suzukiri getting a kick out of it. Oh. Poor dead eyes, not even flinching. I wonder if Yellow knows what she's doing. The new blue keeper. She's only alive because the short like afro guy saved her life. Acting junior first rank. Because I think he pushed her into the elevator, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's immediately already wanted to bring a new one in. Oh. Jesus! That's all he fucking cares about is because she's fucking small. This is so scuffed. Yeah. Yeah, the total real battle. Well, actually, it has become a real battle now they know the boss monster is still out there. Oh, yep, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. He's going to kill you. Damn it, you. Christ. Every season. God. My God. This is the guy that keeps showing her name, you know, she was in the character list. I just didn't really read it. Hang on. Hisui, that was her name. I was gonna say he something, but it wasn't that. Hisui, that's her name. She turned away quick the second she knew he was about to die. When's the blazing blood of justice for me? I'll never give it to you. He's just playing that on repeat. This dude is nuts. The eyes. Yeah. Yep, he's a main character. Oh, yep, Nissan. What is... Oh my God. I was waiting for it. I was about to say, what insane shit is she thinking about? If that filthy boss monster had done so much as life, I would have turned into... Jesus Christ, her room! Oh my God, it's fucking nuts. This poor guy! And then she's so casual here, dear God. And we learn that she is able to walk only with her powers. She is actually paralyzed, it would appear. Managed to survive after facing off against the boss monster. What is going on over there with that guy? Oh, he can't deny a dream out of his reach. God, it's episode 1! It's episode 1! Dear God. What? And he's back. Is that him again back there? It all looks like it's the same white-haired dude. I suppose I should congratulate you on passing the exam. Now she's back to being casual again. Yep, there he is. He's there again. Oh yeah, he gets assigned to a color, so he gets assigned to green, seemingly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, so he thinks it's gonna be the red, but I don't think it is. I mean, they kind of clearly spoil it here that it's not. Thinks he's gonna be able to stab him in the back. Yeah, you're staring at him through your fucking mirror. Dear God. There's, I mean, I was gonna say there's something wrong with this girl, but there's more than just something. Everything is wrong with her. Oh, now they're arresting him. How is he? He's back over here. Before he was over on the bench. Before that he was on a different bench, and then he was. This is so confusing. I'm ignoring him. It's really not me. This is the work of a monster. Ooh, does he think he's maybe a monster? It's making us feel inferior, huh? Oh, that's right. They did. There was a news feed going on earlier about missing persons incidents. Been spirited away. Is he gonna be a mon? Imagine it turn. That would be crazy if he turns out to be a monster. Disappeared last night. In that case, you're a monster? Damn. Was around for a while and I saw him. Yeah, so he's been going around questioning everybody. That's why we've seen him in so many areas. It is a monster. There you go. That's interesting. This might have to do with the new guy from the beginning of the episode, or a new boss monster. Their eye details are so cool. It's hard to imagine that a rogue monster would be capable of such a feat. Oh, she was staring at him for a second. Should have been eradicated back in that fight. They did. Blue died without achieving anything there because he's still alive. So this is interesting because it's I love the kind of twist they did on it, because now as Sakurama here, Fighter B, also wants to fucking kill Peltrola. Wait, what? Did I accidentally turn on closed captioning? What the hell did I accidentally... Our mail for another day. Just says Chidori. He did say that. Ooh. So who the hell was that? Wasn't the only boss monster that survived. It's only gonna make those guys happy. This is so interesting because yeah, he fucking hates the boss monsters because the boss monsters all abandoned them. If they're all alive and have taken root in the city, they just abandoned all the fighters. That's a really cool shot there, by the way. Oh, this is how he runs into her. Yep. Oh my god, the boot. Oh, damn! Ow! Out of. Why did they go so crazy with the animation there? Ow more to her tits, because that probably hurt. Oh, his face is totally fine. What, because she ran into you with her boobs? Oh my, that's why. He doesn't care about the titties. He just cares that because they were soft, it didn't destroy his face. So this is how they get put on the same team. I'm curious why her in particular. Why her, out of all the cadets, why is she the one here? Ooh, Hisui's the one who called them both.
なんでこんなところで寝てるんですか。
寝てねえよ。ちょっと横になってるだけだ。横に。
Oh,
翡翠11。
did she actually just fall asleep right there?
あれみたいだね。あ、寝てないが。眠気ゼロだか手短に話す。桜町。
Random.
薄久保エンジェル。グリーン部隊配属決定を。
Yep, there you go. Sakura was like, huh? This season should be good. It was kind of a lot last season, in all honesty. It's probably one of the reasons. I don't know. It from everything I understand, they cut a good bit, like a lot, out of character development, and from the cadet arc, which already felt very jumbled up and kind of meh. I already didn't like that arc a whole ton. And then finding out they cut a bunch of stuff as well. It just felt like a lot. I don't know how else to put it. Tons of characters, tons of stuff going on, and it didn't all feel like it meshed super well. And just in general, the whole like recruitment arc they were going through wasn't super entertaining to me. This narrowing it down here to a smaller group, a girl we already know, another girl, Hisui, who we saw in action a little bit last season, and then somehow that white-haired guy's gonna get involved too. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna like this. Your squad color doesn't always reflect the final squadron. Sorry, I was looking at both their asses there for a second. I just was not focused on the subtitles. They got two asses in the screen. Getting to this conclusion after a discussion between the junior first ranks who officiated the exam. What we do isn't publicly known. Ooh, we gonna get to find out what they do? Oh! Hey, that's exactly, honestly, that's part of what Sakurama wants to do right now. He wants to kill those boss monsters too. Essentially hiding the fact from the rest of the world. So they knew this already. That's interesting. The keepers, I almost call them rangers, the keepers already knew this. So why these two though? My question is still, there were so many cadets. Why these two in particular? This should be good. Ending time. The first ending was something for sure. This is cool. Also, I'm calling him Fighter D. I've called him Fighter B all episode. It's Fighter D. Sorry. My character names have been all over the place. Cool Mario style. Is this gonna like take us through all the events of season 1? Yeah, it is. Literally just Mario. Surprised Nintendo doesn't fucking sue them. Oh yeah, wait, this again. I was born looking like this. For this school in this moment. I wonder if this guy's a boss monster. He might be. Anyway, good start to the season here. OP and ED slap. The OP is going to need a second to grow on me, and I don't think it's ever going to be as good as the first one. That first OP is iconic, which also is one of my most viewed videos ever, which is nuts. This season got off to a very good start. I'm excited to see where we go. We got put to the Green Squadron, which I feel like there can't just be... I want an explanation for why these two. Why, I think, what the fuck was her name? Uskubo. I'm gonna call her Angel because it says her first name is Angel. I'm gonna call her Angel. That last name is too hard to pronounce. It's Uskubo. That is a tough to pronounce name. Uskubo. Is it Usukubo or is it Uskubo? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Angel. I wonder why Sakurama and Angel are the two that got picked. Very curious. I'm very curious when the actual Sakurama is going to come back into play. They teased him at the end of last season, so a lot of questions outgoing here, and we'll see where this is all going to take us in this episode. Or in this season. I think that is going to wrap it up for my action to Go Go Loser Ranger Season 2, Episode 1. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.